Hello beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new. I cannot believe it. We have reached 100,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh, thank you to each and every single one of you for joining the family. This is only the beginning and I just love you all so much. But today, this is my first video of 2018. This is exciting, and what better way to kick it off than tell you my top 10 favourite nudes. So you guys ask me to send you nudes all the time. What? You guys ask me what my favourite nudes are all the time, and of course I do lots of lip tutorials on Instagram, and it's what you guys love. So I thought, what do I love the most? Well, I wear nudes day in, day out. I actually have a whole drawer of nudes. And yes, I wear all sorts of different colours. I love to experiment with reds, purples, oranges, greens. But who doesn't love a good nude? Who? So in this video, I'm going to show you 14 nude lip products, and then I'm going to bring you 10 tutorials and demonstrate how I either pair up these products and basically just combinations to equal my top 10 favourite nude combinations. First of all though, I'm going to swatch every single nude and let you know what products made the final cut. Before I dive into all the lip products, I thought I'd let you know, because I know I'm going to get questions on this wig. It is a human hair wig. I have bought it wholesale and custom coloured it myself. However, let me know if you really love it, because I might think of stocking them. They will be expensive though, because this on its own was £300. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it depends. You can wear these day in, day out for years though, whereas synthetic ones are more for occasions. But anyway, let's get into the lip products. Now, of course, I've used a million nude lip liners, but for this video, I've chosen my ultimate nude, and that is MAC Spice. If you know, you know, and most of you know. But seriously, this is the most beautiful nude. It goes with every single nude colour there possibly is in the whole world, and it's a nice kind of like, it looks super dark on my arm, but it won't do in the actual tutorials. I've started high because I'm going to make my way down my arm with all the others to show you that they are all different, because I know people are like, how many nudes can you have? Girl, there is no limit on how many nudes I can have. My second favourite nude, and I have to say this is the first ever nude. Sorry for the amounts of times I say nude in this video. But it is MAC Kinda Sexy. Oh my gosh, this was like my first ever love in terms of nudes. I tell you why, it's because I tend to go for shades that have more peachy tones, and this one, it's just gorgeous. It's creamy, it's peachy, it's completely matte, and look at that gorgeous shade there. Then we have a new favourite over the past few months, but I love it. It is Maybelline 630 Velvet Beige Colour Sensational, and this is so hydrating and like more of a satiny, creamy lipstick. Let me swatch this for you. It's kind of got more of a mauve undertone rather than peachy like Kinda Sexy. So far these have been quite affordable actually. The next one we have is Rimmel My Nude by Rimmel and Kate Moss. It's gorgeous like rose gold packaging too. So Kate Moss My Nude, pretty good dupe for Kinda Sexy, not gonna lie. But you can see it's got a little bit less peachy tones in it, and it's more of like a true beigey pinky nude, is that right? I mean, you can make up your mind as to what tones are in each one and what ones are gonna suit you. But yeah, this is beautiful, affordable and very nourishing. Now we have another MAC one. I'm not sure if this is limited edition, and I apologise if any of these are. I can't lie to you about what nudes I've been living in. These are like, I mean, look at this. This is literally wrecked from how much I've used it. So I just thought I'd need to be honest with you and what ones I've lived in, because I have a lot of lipsticks, and if they've been used this much, it means I flipping love them. This is called Nicki's Nude by MAC and of course Nicki Minaj, their collaboration. So you can see it's getting a little bit more pinky now. See, I wouldn't be able to choose what one I love the most out of these, hence my need for them all. This next nude is Dose of Colours, and this is the collaboration between Desi and Katie and Dose of Colours, and this is the shade No Shade. It's just gorgeous. I love the packaging as well. Let me show you up against these swatches. We're getting into kind of more true nude territory, almost like pure skin colour, do you know what I mean? It's like nice and beige. There's not really any pinky tones at all. It's just pure peach beige nude. And now onto the liquid lipsticks. So this was my favourite nude for so long. It is Huda Beauty Trendsetter. Of course, this wouldn't be a my favourite lipsticks video if I didn't include Huda's products, because her formulation of her liquid lipsticks are probably still my favourite to date. So comfortable, so hydrating even though they're dry, if that makes sense. They're just comfortable to wear. They feel more like silk rather than crusty, crumbly. You've tried Kylie's, yeah, they're nothing like that. Kylie's are dreadful actually. Sorry Kylie, I said it. So this is Trendsetter, and I'd say this is probably one of the darkest nudes that I've got in this video. I do wear this a lot with other products, and I'm going to demonstrate that in the tutorials to follow after I've swatched everything. This next liquid lipstick is one by Tarte, and it's the Tarteist Lip Paint, and it's in the shade Home Slice. Oh my gosh, I've not actually come across another liquid lipstick that's as peachy and beautiful as this nude here. Let me show you a swatch of it. I have to say, I'm not crazily in love with the formulation, but look at that gorgeous colour. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Just gorgeous, peachy. Completely transfer proof too, but I do like to wear something on top of it sometimes, like a gloss, because it can be a bit drying. This next one has been a discovery over the past 5 months, and I have to say I've been grabbing for it so regularly, even just to wear on its own, and that is MAC liquid lipstick in the shade Lady Be Good, and it's the Retro Matte Liquid Lip colour. Let me show you this. Gorgeous. I'm sorry that my swatches aren't exactly the most wonderful swatches, but yeah, this is so gorgeous. And actually, I thought that MAC's liquid lipsticks would be quite drying, but I've not really found them to be overly dry for a liquid lipstick. They're not quite on the Huda Beauty side of like satin silky finish, but they are gorgeous, and I really do love this shade. Next we have a liquid lipstick by NYX. This is the Lip Lingerie collection, so it dries down to a matte finish again, but it goes on quite nice and silky, and almost, you would think that it's not going to dry because it stays nice and silky for about 5 minutes, and then it dries down to a nice matte, and this is in the shade Seduction. I said that really weird, Seduction. Again, this is going to be a darker one than a lot of them. It's kind of like got more rosy tones, like more, it's more of a brick colour, I'd say. Then we have another Huda Beauty one, and this is in the shade Bombshell. I have to say that if I had to pick a favourite nude of all time, this possibly would be it. Possibly. It's just so creamy and gorgeous. I mean, you can see there that it's just in between pretty much all the shades here and stands on its own and is just divine. Now onto the glosses. So what do we have first? We have, let's swatch this one. Oh, I love the NYX Butter glosses. Like, all of the shades are gorgeous. The formulation of these glosses are beautiful, and this is the shade, is it Praline, however you say it. But yeah, let me show you this, because honestly it makes your lips look so plump, this gloss as well. But yeah, nice kind of rosy nude. Absolutely beautiful. And then actually this is a new discovery over the past 2 months, I'd say, and I've just been reaching for it every time I've gone out when I've already got lipstick on to apply over the top to make my lips look, actually I've got it on right now. I will show you obviously it in a tutorial, but oh my gosh, how gorgeous is it? Let me swatch it so you can see the comparison next to all of them. It is just such a creamy, like almost like pinky creamy nude. I haven't even told you the colour of this, sorry. This is Melted Latex by Too Faced High Shine Lipstick. It's liquefied lipstick. This is in the shade Peekaboo. What I'm trying to say is it stays super shiny, stays exactly like this for hours, and it's super long wearing as well. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's too sticky, but it doesn't like wear off. Yes, we're on the last product, and I really do think I saved the best for last in terms of glosses. This is honestly my favourite gloss that I've ever come across, ever, period, honestly, and that's a big statement. And that is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow, and oh my word, this is beautiful on its own, on top of lipsticks, especially on top, but oh, it smells so good. Look at the size of this lid, not lid, the applicator as well. the nib. It's just so juicy and big, and it just like, oh, I love, love, love it, if you couldn't already tell. It applies kind of like, it has got a bit of colour, but I just love the sheerness of it, and then it's also got some kind of sparkles in it as well. Hopefully you can see all these lip products clearly, and hopefully you can see that they are all slightly different as well. Very different, some are. And I just want you to appreciate that before I go and apply 10 different nudes and you're like, they're all the same. Oh, I've not swatched that very well, have I? Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed seeing all of these swatched really well. I was going to say, oh my gosh, it took me hours to rummage through my hundreds of nudes to decide what ones are my favourite, but actually that's a lie. I knew what ones are my favourite. These are them. I could not live without any of these products. I could live without them. Of course I could live without them. But I mean, I wouldn't want to. Why would anyone want to live without their favourite nudes? Anyway, I've swatched them all. I've shown you the difference in colours. Now let's get on with the lip tutorials that you've all been waiting for. And cue the lip tutorials. I hope that you enjoyed all of those tutorials and my top 10 favourite nudes. Please, please, please let me know in the comments, what is your favourite nude in the whole world? What was your favourite combination that I just showed you as well? I would love to know. I'm always on the hunt for new favourite products and new nudes. I do have to apologise for the amount of times I've said nudes in this video. It must have done your head in. But please forgive me and please join me on my next video. Anyway, I love you lots, loads. Love you lots, loads. I love you loads. Does that make more sense? It still doesn't sound quite right. Love you lots. Mwah. Bye.